NHA family, my name is Casey Matthews, and I am a parent of 2 children at North Henry Academy. I'm also the associate pastor at North Henry Baptist Church. If you're like me, you've had a ton of questions about the sustaining fee and how it relates to the NHA Serves Fundraiser. Well, if you'll keep watching this video, I hope to explain everything in a way that makes it clear by answering three key questions. First question I want to answer is, what is the sustaining fee and why do we have one? Well, the sustaining fee is a fee that every student, infant through 9th grade, has to pay, and it goes to meet needs or meet project needs outside of the annual budget. So for example, when you came back from fall break, you probably noticed that the parking lot looks brand new. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Well, the recoding of the parking lot was a budgetary need outside of the annual budget, so a portion of your sustaining fee will go to help meet that need. So why do we have one? Well, every year projects come up that aren't in the budget, and in order to increase and improve the quality of our education here at North Henry and improve our campus, we need a sustaining fee in order to pay for that. All right, so the second question I want to answer is, what does the NHA Serves Fundraiser have to do with, how does it relate to the sustaining fee? In order to offset the $250 sustaining fee, the NHA administration wanted to do a couple fundraisers throughout the year to help parents offset that cost. So the NHA Serves Fundraiser is a fundraiser to help offset the sustaining fee cost for you and me as parents. So how exactly does the service and the fundraiser, how does that all work together? Well, the easiest way that I could think of to explain it to my family and friends is to compare it to an old-fashioned walkathon. You remember the days when people would go around and would sponsor students for each lap that they walked. Well, this is basically the same thing, except it's a serve-a-thon. You're asking people to help support your student as they go out and serve in the community. Now, let's be clear, none of the money that's raised goes to the service project, but it goes to offset the cost of that sustaining fee. If you explain it to people that way, I'm sure they'll be willing to help your student and help you out. The third question we want to ask is, what happens if my student doesn't raise the full $250 by the end of October? If your student doesn't raise the full $250 by the end of October, remember that it is a fee and that we as parents will be responsible for the remaining portion of that fee. So think about it this way. If your student raises $150 through the NHA Serves Fundraiser, then your portion would be $100. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can pay for that. One of the options is you can continue to participate in the other fundraisers this year, and then at the end of the year you would pay the balance, if there was any, of that sustaining fee. Another option is to either pay that outright, so you can just write a $100 check in November, or you can choose a payment plan. So think about this with me again, okay? If your student raises $150 of the $250 sustaining fee through the NHA Serves Fundraiser, then your portion would be $100. If you chose the payment plan, it would be approximately $14 a month from November till the end of school in May that you would pay each month. Now, some of you might say, I don't really want to raise funds, I want to ask people for money, I would rather just pay the amount, but I can't pay the full amount right away. You can choose the payment option as well. You can choose to divvy out the $250 over 7 months, November till May 2019, and pay approximately $35 a month, and you'll have paid your sustaining fee by the end of May. So I hope that this video makes a few things more clear for you. I know that I had to ask a bunch of questions to figure all this out, and I hope that it helps you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If I can't answer them, I'll point you to somebody who can. Listen, all of this goes to support our school and to improve the quality of the education, the quality of the facilities here. So I hope that you will joyfully participate and raise money, maybe even raise more than $250 to help North Henry Academy. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.